Hi. How are
Is
you?
this the Be Project?
Yes. Is it Ally?
No, it's Ally.
Wow, that is really cool. Your name is legit spelled exactly like Ally.
That's weird. It's short for Allyson.
Oh.
What's an ally?
Well, an ally is someone who takes action. They stand up and they speak out.
Well, what does it look like though?
It's kind of hard to explain because it kind of works on a continuum.
Can we take a look?
Of course we can. To help you gain a better understanding of what I mean by being an ally working on a continuum, let's take a look at our ally action continuum, which shows the range of actions that people may or may not take in regards to different topics such as oppression, violence, and abuse. Looking at our continuum, you'll notice that further to the left of the spectrum, you'll see individuals that are taking actions that are unfortunately in support of oppression. But the further down to the right of the spectrum, you'll see more individuals doing something to confront oppression by choosing to finally stand up and speak out. Next, we're going to take a look at each and every item on the continuum to help you gain a better understanding of what each of these items look like. Starting furthest to the left, we have actively participating. This is physically or verbally harassing someone, telling a sexist or racist joke, or excluding someone based on their identity. Next, we have denying and ignoring. This is simply enabling harassment and violence by minimizing and ignoring it altogether. Although it doesn't actively oppress, it does communicate this message that oppression doesn't exist, which ultimately enables oppression. We now find ourselves on a part of the continuum where some awareness is starting to be more apparent, but there's still no action being taken, and this is simply out of fear, confusion, or lack of information. We've now reached the part of the continuum where we have become aware that harassment and abuse is an issue, and we're choosing to stand up to do something to stop it. Now that we are aware that harassment and abuse is an issue, it's now time that we educate ourselves, and this can be done by actively seeking out more knowledge about the issue through workshops, classes, while also researching things online. Now that you've gained some knowledge by educating yourself, it's now time that you start engaging in dialogue with other people. It is not just stopping oppressive comments and behaviors. It's also engaging in discussion with people while sharing why you object to certain comments as well as different actions. After educating oneself and others, it's now time to start supporting others who are speaking out against harassment, abuse, and violence by joining an ally group or a coalition. We finally reached the end of our continuum where we can finally start doing some prevention work to change things on an individual and an institutional level through changing policies that discriminate against targeted group members, planning educational programs, and other events that are ultimately going to protect a targeted group of members from being discriminated. Now that we're done reviewing the continuum, let's take a look at some scenarios to help you gain a better understanding of what each of these may look like amongst our society.
Hello. Hey, girl. Nah, I'm just at work. I'm in the break room. Yeah, I can talk. What you doing? He's funny. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I don't know. Where do you want to go this weekend? You know you're still in quarantine. Yeah. COVID is around and it's live. Oh, girl. Girl, you don't. You will not believe what I just saw. Yes. Girl, you won't believe it. This woman came up here with a tiny dress on. Yes, butt out. Yes, you know how you attract when you wear it? She gonna attract a pimp. Yep. Right thought. Big ol' thought. Fire her today. Yes, period. Alright, okay, I gotta go. See, I understand why people are mad, but why do they gotta destroy our city?
You do understand the underlying message and why they're rioting and looting, though, right?
I mean, but yeah, I mean, it's against the law though.
And taking a life is also against the law. But I don't hear you saying anything about that.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. You know what? Thank you.
For what?
For just helping me open my eyes and understand that, I mean, yes, all lives do matter, but some lives are valued more and appreciated more, while other lives are not being recognized. And that's not fair. It's not fair to the families losing these people. I mean, I know looting and rioting and destroying the city is bad, but honestly, I mean, I see why it has to happen. Lives are being lost and not being recognized.
Absolutely. It's just about educating yourself. I have a couple books at home that I can maybe offer to you if you want them.
That would be nice. You think you can bring them next time?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Hey!
Hey, Ally.
That's the books you were talking about?
Awesome. And as promised, I'm bringing you the book that I had at home for you all to read.
Thanks. My family and I, we were having more discussions and just talking about things, trying to, bring up some knowledge, but we knew that we need to educate ourselves some more. So this will help a lot.
That is awesome. And speaking of awesome, this book is awesome as well. So
Cool.
Super excited that you guys are taking the chance to really educate yourself. You started with you and now you're spreading the wealth.
Yeah.
So our first Ally meeting is this week. So I wanted to also bring you your t-shirt.
Thank you.
So I'm super excited that you decided to join and, to learn some more and be a true ally.
Thanks.
Ally.
Well, I'll see you next week. Thank
All right,
you.
see you, girl.
Bye.
Hi, everybody. We are the Be Project here with the Family Place. Our mission at the Be Project is to empower youth to be a part of the solution to end relationship violence. As the Be Project Prevention Program, we stand in solidarity with the LGBTQ community as well as Black Lives Matter. So now that you are aware of what it means to be an ally, we are calling you to be an ally and stand up against injustice, oppression, violence, and abuse within our society.